Welcome to Trendy Flicks, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Skip Bayless felt supporting Caitlin Clark incited racial division, saying she was a right-wing symbol. Conversations about the role Clark's race plays in her popularity have been rampant for the last 2 years. Skip Bayless opened up about his reservations over publicly supporting women's basketball sensation Caitlin Clark in an episode of his podcast on Thursday. Bayless revealed that he was actually in awe of Clark's ability, and it was the main thing that got him to start watching the WNBA this year. However, he revealed that the reason he did not buy into the Clark excitement early on was because of guilt and not wanting to stir racial division. "I started to think, deep down in my psyche, wait a second, she's really good. But I'll be the first to admit, I felt guilty saying so on TV or on social media. I did not want to look like this red state white guy cheering for this red state white girl. Our country feels split enough racially already. I didn't want to pour gasoline on that fire," Bayless said on the show. Bayless was a vocal opponent of Clark earlier this year, and he even questioned her potential during a broadcast on FS1 back in June. "Caitlin, I don't know if she has that dog in her," Bayless previously said. "I know she's got talent, I know she's got distant shooting talent, and I know she definitely has a gift for passing the basketball. But I don't know if she has that dog in her because I start to wonder. I know it's extremely early, but I'm just saying, I start to wonder when I see what I saw Sunday." Bayless went so far as to say that one of the reasons he took stances like these against Clark was because he believed the Iowa native was a right-wing symbol due to the fact that she is a white player excelling at the game of basketball. "Maybe I was wrong about this, but Caitlin Clark started to feel like some sort of new right-wing symbol. White woman dominating game dominated by black men and women for years and years. I could almost hear some people thinking, white power baby. And please, I'm not saying Caitlin Clark is far-right in her politics or beliefs. I have no idea what her politics or religion are because she has carefully, and I say smartly, avoided taking any rookie-year stance because she is already such a lightning rod. I know what a powerful point of pride basketball has been to the black community in this country. Black men and women obviously have been routinely and consistently better at basketball." The 22-year-old Clark was actually pressed about her political beliefs during a press conference on Wednesday after liking Taylor Swift's Instagram post that announced her endorsement of Vice President Kamala Harris in the upcoming election. Clark did not give an endorsement or even a mention of either candidate, but simply said she believed in using her platform to encourage people to vote. Clark was born in Des Moines, Iowa, and played at Iowa before she turned pro and was drafted by the Fever. Her parents, Ann and Brent, have 3 children, as Caitlin is the middle child between her 2 brothers, Blake and Colin. Her parents are lifelong Iowa natives. Former President Donald Trump won 6 electoral votes in Iowa in the 2020 election. However, most of the votes in Polk County, where Des Moines is located, went to Biden. Conversations over the role Clark's race plays in her popularity have been rampant since the end of her junior season at Iowa, when she led the Hawkeyes to the national championship game against Angel Reese and LSU, but lost. Those conversations escalated in her first WNBA season, non-coincidentally against Reese's team, the Chicago Sky. Clark took several hard fouls from opponents early in her rookie year, but an infamous one by the Sky's Chindy Carter in March ignited a strong backlash from many of Clark's loyal fans. Reese herself suggested many of Clark's fans are racist in the first episode of her podcast last week. "I think it's really just the fans, her fans."